Motocross started in Europe shortly after the war. In Belgium it was called motocross, and in England they named it scrambles. The lightweight and easy to adapt Husqvarna single-cylinder road motorcycles were the popular choice for off-road use. By 1953, races were organized across Europe, and not long after, Husqvarna released the first off-road specific race bikes. Early on, Sweden's Bill Nilsson participated, and things worked out well, so he stayed in England for a while to learn all about riding motocross. In the mid-50s, he took motocross racing back to his homeland. Soon, several Swedish riders were battling for glory in the newly formed World Championship. Rolf Tiblin's 59 European title and Nilsson's in 60 were just the start for Husqvarna. In 1962, Husqvarna introduced the first mass-produced series of motocross bikes. In the late 60s, motocross spread from Europe across the Atlantic and took America by storm. It was unlike anything seen before, man and machine paired in a battle against the roughest terrain. The booming popularity in the US was timed perfectly, as Husqvarna dominated the biggest races and series of the day. Dozens more world and US titles in the 70s made Husqvarna the ultimate off-road motorcycle racing brand of the era. In the late 80s, Husqvarna was bought by Cagiva and moved to Italy. Some of the original Swedish engineers had other ideas and chose to rather stay in Sweden. This gave birth to Husqvarna motorcycles, which fast became a successful enduro racing brand in its own right. Now, 25 years later, the two brands that always belonged together are finally reunited again, as Husqvarna's motocross heritage of 82 World Championships fuses once more with Husqvarna's enduro pedigree to form the new Husqvarna. Excellent bikes with a unique story, built from decades of racing excellence. Uniquely styled bikes, reflecting the Swedish heritage and attention to detail. Evident in the premium finish and quality parts used on every new Husqvarna. In 2014, the legend continues as the pioneer of motocross returns.